Here we go, baby. Summer Game Fest.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
This is at the YouTube theater. Very small. I said the top, only the bottom row or the top row.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Yeah, with some early summer drops.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that 100%. We have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
2 hours. All right. So we got a lot of packing in those 2 hours.
Tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them.
Oh shit! Power made it. Helldivers, not surprising.
Games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams
really?
or solo developers.
I haven't even heard the other games. Only Power World and Helldivers too.
Inspired that new ideas, new
it's been a while since I played Power World, for real. I haven't played Helldivers 2 yet.
It's a reminder to big companies
I might look into it.
They have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter.
Batman!
But also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators.
Yeah, shout out to indie games. I fuck with them. I play them too.
This platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games? All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
So we got first game trailer. Start of it.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog pie.
Oh, Lego shit.
For the lead and unannounced action game. Wow.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength. Hey, what game is this anyway?
So start with some Lego game.
Hey, neat costume.
Oh, I know that. This Horizon Zero Dawn for Lego. I know this. I know. Yeah, but I can tell by the looks of it. Character and this just by the other dinosaur.
Aloy, an amazing video
Aloy,
game.
bro.
Thunderjaw went mad in his
I mean to play it. I have Horizon, the game Zero Dawn.
Right in the eye. And hot fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello. I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right. A friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring.
Wow, what is this place?
Yeah, I think I feel like everyone's playing with Lego. Fortnite. Oh, I bet there's a bunch of I just don't know of.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go. Down you go. mustard on that? Ah, is that the button? I'm good.
Yeah, first game, Horizon, Lego Horizon Adventures. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Lego collabs here, Lego collabs going around.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this
The
year.
game,
for
Horizon
PlayStation, but also day one
Zero
on
Dawn is pretty good.
PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a
I wanna
playful,
play it
lighthearted
and,
story
maybe stream
inspired
it.
by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
So what we got here? No, wait, second drop. So it's POV, huh? POV, FP, FPV. I'm about to say FPV. What the fuck, POV? Okay. So another apocalypse game. Is it co-op? Does it go or gives an option? Co-op solo? Deadass, when I see like the first few seconds of the game, I never think I can compare it to Back 4 Blood. 8-player co-op. Massive replayable PvP. No Room in Hell 2. Easy access Halloween.
Coming this Halloween. Looks
I tell you,
really,
see,
really
that's something you
intense.
just
All right,
compare it to another.
introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our
Harry Potter?
favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch,
This
we
looks
all
like a
wonder,
mobile game.
do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Or Nintendo Switch, maybe. Hey, I'm getting Nintendo Switch and mobile game
To
vibes.
beat your toughest opponent?
Wait, Quidditch?
To keep your composure?
Hogwarts Legacy. I'm surprised they didn't put it in that game. Hogwarts Legacy.
To chase
It
your
felt like it
dreams
would felt
in
right.
life. To seek glory for your
Yeah, with,
team.
like and Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my god, the environments,
too great.
graphics. Wow, it was
No
outstanding.
dream is too big.
Like, you know, I was still scratching my head.
You have what it
Why didn't they put Quidditch there
Do
in that
you
game?
have the heart of the Quidditch
But I'm guessing they left it out to make Quidditch its own game here, like this one. Quidditch Champions. Your next chapter takes flight. Xbox, PlayStation. Oh wow.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions.
Yeah, just by the look
launching
of it,
worldwide
I thought it
on
would be like a
September
Nintendo Switch or
3rd
mobile
for
game.
Consoles and PC.
Graphics.
Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade.
Oh,
His
got
last
one-man
title,
machine here.
Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends.
Got a one-man army making a game here. I think I heard that correctly. Oh, ooh, someone's in prison. Don't drop the soap. Where are these characters? Gans forever. Open the gate. Oh shit! On full force. Oh fuck! He's trying to break out. So one person made this whole game. Cuff bust? Is that?
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad
And
to have
the
that
game.
on
Oh
stage.
shit! That boy gotta run up
Next one
fast.
of this year's most anticipated
Nice
games
turn.
is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and
A Star Wars
Lucasfilm
game.
Games, the first open-world Star Wars game.
Where's the other
where
one
you
with
live
Cal
the life of a
Kestis? I
scoundrel.
feel like it's notable.
On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Star Wars Outlaw.
Needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Java. I feel like it's not the same as the one I played before. Calcaster. But no, it's maybe a different vibe here. Ubisoft. August 30, man. Hope the game is good to wait for the near end of summer for it.
And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you.
Never know it's made by Ubisoft. You know they have a reputation of making good game trailers, but not the game itself when it officially drops.
All right, well, moving
For
back
real,
to
bro.
smaller teams, a few weeks ago I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
And the music very hot, very smoothing. Hey, Chad, how do you like this game? Oh, well, and any other games that that was shown. Never 2024. Some unreleased dates.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when you get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Now we got here.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Medieval type shit. Pirates? Pirate type shit? Oh no,
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
oh shit. Civilization. Oh, 2025? Damn. Like this,
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest.
Any early summer drops,
On
bro.
behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
You're kind of nervous though. Not in the game. Ooh, what's this? A human? Beast? Monster? Oh, no, the tennis. Oh, it's the one. Oh, fuck. I've seen this. I'm seeing. I just can't. Fuck. I can't remember it. See, I see this. This type of thing. Oh, Black Myth Wukong. August 20th. Because I seen oh, what should I call it? I see this about the face video. Yeah, the cover right here. This guy right here. Fuck. Yeah, I couldn't remember it at the top of my head.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again. The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
What does greatness mean for you?
I thought my stream lagged out. I was checking. Oh, Focus Entertainment. Oh, Space Marine 2. I'm hyped for this one game right here. I think it's oh, look at that! Look at that! So beautiful. I played the first game. I want to get this game right here, no doubt. No cap on the stack, bro. Look at it, bro. September 9, 2024. Ooh, yeah, I figured I can drop summer, but I'll get it.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hoshino and Shigenori Shojima.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Gower! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
How do you feel about this, chat? Oh, hey, yeah, I'm also gonna post the video up to the account on my channel so you can watch it. How you feel about games? I mean, if you have a favorite game that's looking forward to getting, comment below.
Such an honor to have Hoshino
see some names
with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees.
Single player
Here's your
console
first
PC.
look at the story trailer.
But VR, can never get into VR. It's not my thing. Fuck. Medical, always medical on Facebook. Making a Batman game. Yeah, if you want to see VR, it looks no for me. You know, Batman is my vamp. My G. VR, nah. I still love Batman. They want to come out on other platforms. I'll get it. Why not VR?
Fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna get it. What about y'all? You're gonna cop this game? I'll cover any VR games. So no, it's just no for me, dog. Oh, yeah, Gamescom. I think I might tune into that one.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Hey, yo! What the fuck? I know what I said. The fuck, bruh. I definitely know what I saw. What it looked like to y'all. Got Terry. I. Oh, Street Fighter. Oh, Street Fighter. Different type of game. I heard that's for John Cena. You're after a dragon meteor invasion. Tears of metal. Here's our metal. Oh, like a two-day game. Co-op.
Test of power. I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
Oh shit, Dragon Ball. I'm on Z. There's Vegeta.
1 million pieces! Just like I did that earlier. You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell alone. You were on the ride! Are you ready? Do it!
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends.
No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait!
What? Never forgive you for this! Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy! I will show you the true form of autonomous Ultimate. It's my turn now. Change everything. Let's do this. This is stubborn. I will defeat you. Don't think you can win. There is no way.
Buffy Sparking Zero. October?
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero,
I thought with Dragon Ball
October
Z.
11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective.
And another shooter? I don't know. They've been with the others. Which one makes us stand? It's probably just stand out.
Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Luna, clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear. Go, go, go! Clear the area. Shield down. I'm going in.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower! Engaging! Second floor!
Ah! I got shot!
They're coming up!
I feel like it's hard. Like when it comes to making these types of shooter games, I feel like it's hard to stand out in the crowd because if you think of these like shooter games, they already compare it to another existing popular one.
That's all for mission.
And say it's like, oh, it's a copy and all that.
Operation commences. Good luck.
Delta Force Hawk Ops. But we'll see how
But
this one
that is
compared
not
to the
all.
others.
The
This
game's
is really
premium
original.
campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Oh, okay.
Why are they burning tires? RPG!
Prepare for landing. 2 feet, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air strike! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
I give it a meh.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Fighter. It's a Street Fighter, right? Street Fighter. Hello. Oh, it's not Halo, it's another commercial. Battle Course, Nintendo Switch, Steam.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
All right. I don't know, very slow start for the Summer Game Fest. My Nights at Freddy. Oh, studio from Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I mean, let's see.
Dark times await us.
Virtual Theater of Idols.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy? I'll save you, no matter what.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
Blumhouse game,
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're gonna do independent games. We're gonna look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So so you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel. What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios.
I feel like, you know,
Here is a brand new look.
Anytime this game showed up, so like, I put my opinion, my reaction, and inputs here and there. Not just every game that pops up here on the Game Fest. Sometimes I'm just better to say that, you know, nothing, because I have nothing to say. Just let it play out.
And
What we have here.
You right in the bowls.
It's not like I have anything good to say about some games that are showing up. You know, just like it's not that. It's like I would say like you know, just no reaction. Just let it play out until something good. Until something good comes along, then you could put your take on give your take on it.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father.
I'm sure the games that are
in this world
are being presented, you know, it could be good in someone's eyes, but sometimes not for everyone.
For what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run
Damn,
from
so
that fucker again.
someone getting an audience game, just fucking the girl.
God, is this retribution for my sins? To the task! Come on! To the task!
To the fucking task.
Kingdom Come Delivery. Okay, I can't even say that right.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
I love to, but everyone watching stream and we're watching the video. I love to hear what do you take? Anything you like? What's your opinion on Summer Game Fest? Love to hear them. Yeah, throw them in the comments below. And whoever's watching on stream, you could throw it in the chat as well. The fuck? What's up to his death? Hey yo. Yeah, that sword combat round with Stellar Blade and Final Fantasy. Splinter, okay, so November. So near, we got some next year, fall, end of summer releases. I might have missed something, but it goes so fast. Some of you don't have a release date. Oh, Killer Bean. I heard this game was pretty hot, was really good. Like, whoa, holy fuck! Which way look at it? You can break things and shoot dual pistols.
There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
Killer Bean.
It's because I'm good at what I do. Really?
Shit, boy.
Really? Good.
Look at that shit, bro. Whole moveset, just throw a fucking grenade. And when you shoot them pistols.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency.
I seen the trailer for this one.
An international organization
so funny.
Powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Man, look at them, man. Look at that. Oh my god. Alright, yo, bro, look at that. Nothing help but laugh. Or you getting shot up just break dancing.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Early active summer. Ooh, okay. I might tap in. To be honest, not gonna lie, I might tap into this game.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer.
One-man army right here.
Los Angeles, Jeff Liu.
That's what I like. Yeah.
Damn,
looks good.
Like The Matrix
One person.
Reloaded. So
not gonna lie, I might tap
in
in for Killer Bean.
All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey LaPrince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello,
big shout out to the indie
everyone.
games. Try to
very happy to be
make
here.
some of their games
When we
in
created our
studios.
studio, Emmerich
Much
and
respect.
we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Oh, real gameplay, no dramatic
You
cuts.
can see more later today during
cutscenes.
Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
All right, it's got the Game Bakers, the studio. Oh damn, she got some spaghetti legs. No, to be not gonna lie, I would too if I would climb this shit. I would be scared of my fucking mind. What's this? Aaron? Aaron? Karen? So. Oh no, Annapurna. I know the studio. They made that game Stray. I like that game Stray with the plays like Eddie
I'm
Cat.
meant to be in the arena, in combat.
That was the first for me. Well, we got a new game right here.
I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, Sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong.
What do you think, Chad?
This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Adventure game. Wait, does this girl turn to a dude? Unknown Awakening.
The Fold is a strange place.
So you can play two characters?
Session.
That's all. Damn. Can we get a few early summer drops, please?
I finally have something. Something that
Oh, I'm all monster hunting. Coming on June 14th. Alright, so we got some. I'm not sure about I'll get this game, but look good to see. Got some early summer drops. I heard Monster Hunter before. Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm into play some Resident Evil games.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard! To your greatest final chapter.
one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Yeah, man, some of these names are hard to pronounce. There's some demo, right? Some demos.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut.
That's again. Another one. Another early summer drop.
Looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
So they may have Among Us. All right. Okay, wait.
Hi, I'm
Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Innersloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
I'm gonna recognize something as Ashley Johnson. Is that who I think it is? Boys of Elu.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh yeah, people on my chat were saying they want Sonic.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
I don't know, Sonic is getting hyped for this one. Fuck with Sonic 2. I ain't gonna lie. I got Shadow. Got Knuckles in it. We got Sonic. My boy Knuckles. 3 hedgehogs. I'll play 3?
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Shadow Generations, October 25th.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where
The Doom game is coming up.
Paul Atreides.
All the movies, I haven't seen a single Doom movie. It was really good. I want to see it myself.
The future.
We got a Doom game here.
Until it created me. But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
I heard you game was coming. An awakening. What's oh.
More Dune
Massive
Awakening
multiplayer.
coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Yeah, enemy type game. Battle Aces.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS
Mobile
as
game.
well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS
Damn,
to
they-
everybody.
they
kind of
really
like
did all
how
that,
games
you know,
such as World of Warcraft
cutscene
did
animation for
MMOs
this kind
or
of
Hearthstone
type of
did
game.
for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game
be honest, I'm not
that
surprised
has a
of the
high
bait.
emphasis on the strategy.
Nope.
We want to bring this
Good
type
opening
of very
trailer,
specific
but
RTS
especially show the
fun to
gameplay and
players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out
I
of
feel like
game
it's common practice
strategizing through
with a highly
Unitex.
biddable
And what makes
trailer,
Unitex very
get it
cool
hyped up,
is not only will
and then show the
players be able
game.
to define
Like,
the
oh
exact
my
way
bro,
that they wish to play,
weird
but
taste in your
also
mouth.
players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
I think I
If they hit that reset button,
I'll play this game.
it can take us anywhere.
I definitely played this game before the finals. Oh shit. Chat, not gonna lie, but I don't mean this in like a rude way. I deadass forgot this game existed. I deadass forgot this game existed. Is the fall off so bad? Like you played it for a couple times, and all of a sudden it's like wiped from your memory. You never heard about it. This is the first time I hear about it in a long ass while. Yeah, not gonna lie, I forgot this game existed. But we'll see. Can it bring back excited because I know when it first
finals in
dropped,
Kyoto.
I think they announced it on the Game Awards that it's gonna drop, and then people are getting into it. But after some time, then people just forgot, even me. But we'll see how finals go. Yo, damn Lick, yeah. I knew Sam had something planned. He was teasing it. Yo, hype it up, give it up for Sam.
I think that's enough. Thank you.
Oh.
Hi.
What's he got cooking up?
This is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2 stuff, huh?
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only. Sadly missing.
I like Alan Wake 2 game. I fuck with it.
We are excited to announce physical deluxe editions.
Oh shit! Nice physical.
And physical collector's editions.
So yeah,
for
physical
Alan Wake
disc.
2
It was only on
coming
digital
this fall.
release only.
You can lock in your copy.
Couldn't get it
starting
physical.
Tomorrow.
Oh shit! So yeah, physical release.
Next, we promise
Physical
you
matters
some
for real.
expansion content
For real.
for Alan Wake 2.
That's good to hear.
I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Night Springs.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
Yo!
Tomorrow.
Alan Wake, you!
Thank you.
Like to hear.
Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to
24
step
hours.
into Night Springs.
Here we go.
Night Springs.
Right.
A special place, a shifting space, existing
All
in
in.
a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back.
Some more Alan Wake 2 stuff.
My love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
3 episodes.
Something was different.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in?
It's not out to expansion tomorrow. So this is what sound got cooked up. Slight chance he might announce a new game, but I rock with this. There's the AW2's expansion. That was that was a W for what in the Summer Game Fest. They one W.
A cruel and beautiful paradise where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is eternal.
New World Tournament.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Not the Hoyoverse.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
I feel this still makes some crazy ass games.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Alright, Dark and Darker, play for free. Age, for games you're familiar with? Some I really don't. Probably some a few.
Adventure, Dark and Darker is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
From I got from Capcom. Isugami. Okay, July 19th. Okay, some not at the end of summer, but you know, somewhere in between. Hyper Light Breaker. Late summer. How late in the summer? How depends how late in the summer. We're talking about like deep in August, late summer. Oh yeah, I think I heard of this game before.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World.
Power World, shit.
I mean,
I only played this
just look at the
once,
giant
but I've been meaning to get back in.
Cheer up, buddy.
Got
Summer
Pokemon
Game
with
Fest.
guns.
Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island.
Try to get
is
used to it.
coming.
I mean, it's happened again. I only played this one time when it released. I will eventually get back into it. I just don't know when. Sakajima update, as I said. New island. Yeah, new pals. Wrong or big. New places. I'm interested. Oh yeah, June. All right, 20 more days.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Target down.
Time for the fireworks. Healing you. What's this? Reeling them in.
No one can hold that breath forever.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now
they did it again.
$0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements.
What the fuck?
And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up, I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
So great emotionally.
Also pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
Okay?
I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
don't think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
Just relax your bowels, your mind.
I'm bringing out a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a hard-word breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down. Hey, look at these clowns.
Oh, it's for a game?
What?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
You want me to shut the door, or?
Wobusters. Mobile game.
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュー J。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また、今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and
Yeah,
S,
very few
and
early
PC.
summer drops.
はい、最後になりますが
Close to more, they got more next year
8
drops,
月に
so.
行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Over there!
Watch out for that glove. I will draw its iron. Cover me.
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready. If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them. As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
It's her a while.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from SK
Oh,
wowed
I
us
heard
all
this game.
with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real
I get the game.
gameplay. Here's our
It's the
final
the
game
trailer
of the
and
show,
gameplay. Ooh,
Phantom Blade Zero.
my cop.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41? The face of this is here!
That looks amazing.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Oh man. Or just get you in the zone. We got World Tour demo. When demo when? Experience. That's on. Oh yeah, they don't put it on the store. Oh, you have to be in person.
That looks so good.
But the game
Full
looks
demo, the
good.
media will be playing this
Not
weekend,
gonna
so
lie.
you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to
Does
do
look
it for
good.
our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for
Gamescom.
watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.